Hello people, here I am again at my workshop, and since things as far as construction are looking very good now, I have the table ready and I have still this table to do, but other than that everything is now ready. So I decided, for a change, I want to do something different than construction work. So I took another look at my air compressor. So this will be the air compressor project part number 2. And I have it in probably in its final place. Now next to the air tank. And I took the covers off again. And I think I have found a problem with this. And it is very simple. Well, actually 2 problems, and the other one is even more simple. And let's start with the fact that this lamp is broken. It should be on when the power is switched on, but because the lamp is broken, it seems like the whole machine won't turn on, but it does turn on. And the problem why it doesn't work is this fuse box. This phase number 3, doesn't go through this fuse box at all. The power goes in right here and comes through the wall into here, and it goes on. The earth goes down here and the 3 phases go here to the fuse. And these 2 phases go through just fine, but the third one does not. Also, when I press this contactor, I can see sparking from these 2 phases, but nothing from the third one. So I think the problem might be as simple as that. Actually, I am not quite sure what kind of a fuse this is. I'll have to take a look at it. At least it looks like it hasn't blown. It should be some kind of an automatic fuse, but I'll have to take a better look at it. So I will get back to you soon. Okay, I did some very difficult searching, and actually, and very surprisingly, by pulling this handle I can get this thing up. And what I found is a little surprise, because this is a 2005 machine and it has some ceramic fuses. And the problem we have is this. It's a blown fuse. So at the moment it looks like they dumped this machine because it had 1 blown fuse. Of course, there might be a reason for the fuse blowing, but I borrowed a fuse from this secondary circuit and I put it in here. And now when I put this back in and I switch the power on and I manually press the contactor, I should get the motor running. So let me try that. Okay, I tried it, but no, the fuse blows again. So there is current leaking somewhere from phase 3. And actually I don't know, I should find out if the fuse blows when I try to switch on, or does it blow instantly when I plug the power in. But I think it must blow when I try to switch on the engine, because it did twitch a little. Okay, too optimistic this time, but no problem. I think at the end of this day I will have this compressor running. I'll get back to you. Okay, bad news. I changed the problem down to the motor. There is nothing after this relay. It goes straight from here, this wire, to the motor. And when the power is off and I measure between the phase and the ground, it says 0. But when I switch it on, it grounds and it blows the fuse. And I just called an electric motor service company and they said that it is probably a coil malfunction. So, no compressor running today. A little setback, a little bigger setback actually. I think I will pull the motor out now anyways, and I will try to see if I can find a replacement motor somewhere, a used motor. This is really weird, because this is a 10-year-old machine and the motor has only 3,200 hours on it. And for example, my lathe is made 50 years ago and it has maybe 100,000 hours on it, and it is still working perfect. And this is an Italian motor, it's not Chinese. It should be pretty good. But I think you should not trust Italian motors. So, this series will have a little break now. I will try to locate a new motor or maybe find a good deal on recoiling the motor. But I think it is again until next time. And actually next time will be in 5 minutes. I'm making another video after this one. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching and see you again.